Hi everyone, I'm Dave, and today I wanted to share with you how to use the timer function on trail cams so that you can have this go on at a certain time and go off at a certain time. So today we're going to be setting this camera up for taking video, 10-second videos from 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. in the morning. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to monitor my driveway and I want to take video because we've had some bear activity in the driveway. We actually had a bear fight in the driveway about a week ago. And I was using photo mode on the camera. But anyway, I decided I wanted to use video mode, and I wanted to use the monitor timer function so that I could just monitor the night and not get my wife and I going in and out of the driveway all day long. So that's what we're going to set up for this trail cam. Now it's going to be similar for all trail cams, are basically very similar in the menu system, but they might be worded a little bit differently. Like this one, the timer function is called working time. In another camera I have, it's called operation hours. So it's something like that. And I'll go into the menu on this one and show you exactly how we're going to set this whole camera up for taking the video and for going on at 8 p.m. and off at 8 a.m. So let's get into it. We'll take a look at the menu and then I'll show you where I have it set up. Okay, so let's get into this camera and set it up. So first thing we'll do is turn it on, and then on and in the middle here is where you set up the menu. So in the middle, from not off or not on, but in the middle, and then we're going to go into menu. And for mode, we want to check that we're in video mode. So I'm going to say OK, so we can go in there. And motion detection is on. That's what we want. OK. Not time-lapse or time-lapse video. Motion detection delay is how many seconds it will take from when you set it up and leave the camera till it starts detecting. So that's good. I always put that at the minimum. That's just if you wanted it longer in case you wanted to get out of the vision of the camera before it started going on. So work time, that's what we're going to go into is, let's see, we want, before we set up the work time, I'm going to go into photo or video. And yes, we have it on video, so I want to select that. And you can check your video resolution. I didn't even know this one had photo burst. That's cool. So video resolution, we'll check that. We're at 1080p. We can go up to 4K, but I'll keep it at 1080p. And video length, that's another second. On, okay. Audio recording's on. Video length, I want 10 seconds. So I'm going to go up to 10-second clips. So if there's another bear fight or something in the driveway, yeah, I'll have at least a 10-second clip. Now it will start another clip if there's still action in front of the target, in front of the camera. So even if you only have it set for 10 seconds, if there's still activity there, it will fire again. Okay, so now we're going to go into the, let's see what it's called, work time. So that's when it's going to turn on and when it's going to turn off. So we have it set to on now. So let's say OK. So this is always in military time in all the cameras I've seen so far. So what you do is you want to put in, I want it to start monitoring at 8 p.m., which would be 2000 hours. Now, if you're not familiar with military time, simply at 1 p.m. you would call it 1300, 2 p.m. 1400, and so on, all the way up to 2300 hours, and then it would become 12 p.m. So we want this to be 2000 hours. So we're going to put this at 2000. And push OK. Oh, well, we're not finished now because the end time is not right. So we got to go back over to end time. And that we want it to end at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go to 8. Nope. 8 8, and then we got to change that to 0. Okay, so now it's going to start. So we're just going to push OK. And now the important thing is make sure you turn this on right from here, because when you turn it on, it knows it's going to go into motion detection time at 8 o'clock. So until then, it will shut down and not monitor. This is just until it's going to stop and turn off, and then it will be. You have that 5 seconds, and then it turns off, and it will go on tonight at 8 o'clock and stop at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go set this up and put it where I do to monitor our driveway. So now if the bears get in a fight in the driveway, I'll have video instead of just photos, because some of my cameras will be operating all the time, but some of them just at the nighttime for just 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. And that way I'll be able to run video mode on them and not fill up the card or wear down the batteries too fast. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll get back to you. Thanks everybody. Take care. See you again soon.